going to learn about numbers and integers. There are three types of numbers. The first one is whole numbers. The second one is counting numbers. And the third one is natural numbers. Let's first learn about the first one, which is whole numbers. Whole numbers are the numbers that are 0 and above. So that means it would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So that means that whole numbers do not include negative numbers or fractions. Now let's draw a number line that shows whole numbers. This is a number line. Whole numbers start at 0. So we're going to put at the beginning of the line 0. Now let's mark the other numbers on the number line. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So that would be like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. So these numbers are called whole numbers. Now let's learn about the second one, counting numbers. Counting numbers are the numbers that are 1 and above. So that would be like 1 candy, 2 candy, 3 candy, 4 candy, or 1 toy, 2 toy, 3 toy, 4 toy, and so on. So that means that counting numbers don't include 0 negative numbers or fractions. Now let's draw a number line that shows counting numbers. The number line looks like this. This is the counting number. This is the counting number line. Now we know that counting numbers start with 1. So in the beginning, we're going to put 1. Now let's mark the other numbers on the number line. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on. So like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and so on. Now these numbers are called counting numbers. Now let's learn about the third kind of numbers, natural numbers. Natural numbers are either whole numbers or counting numbers. So that means that natural numbers are 0 and above. So that means that natural numbers don't include negative numbers or fractions. So natural numbers are either whole numbers or counting numbers. Now let's learn about integers. Integers are are numbers that are negative and positive. So that means that integers do not include fractions. 0 is in the center of the number line. Now let's draw a number line for an integer. This is the number line. This is the center of the number line. So the center of the number line is 0. Now let's mark the other numbers on the number line. So that would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So it would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and so on. Now let's put the numbers that are negative on the number line. So that would be -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and so on. So it would be -6, -7, -8, -9, and so on. Now, let's learn more about integers. Opposite integers are the integers that have the same absolute value and have the same distance from 0. Have the same distance to 0. Like -1 and 1 are opposite integers. So that would mean that -5 and 5 would be opposite integers, or -3 and 3 would be opposite integers. Today we learned about numbers and integers. Thank you for watching this video.